I'm here with the man who won the Shaastra Rapid, just crushed through the field. Deepan, 9.5 out of 10. What a fantastic performance.
Thank you, Sagar. Yeah, it was nice. Yes.
It seemed as if people were playing well. Some games they were wobbly, but you were in complete control.
Once again, thanks. And as I said, I just try to give my best each and every game. I don't think of winning a tournament and all. I just play that particular game and I try to give my best. That's it. Yeah.
So, Deepan, we'll come to general questions later. First thing, which was your favorite game from this event, and can you show us?
The game with Vishnu was very interesting, but I think if you look at the game in a quality wise, I think the game with the CEO of ChessBase India was very nice actually. I would say Sagar, my good friend.
So basically, I'm taking your interview and you're going to show our game.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you take us through the game and tell us some interesting moments because I think it was quite a interesting battle.
Yeah, of course. I played d4. Okay, first of all, I don't want to play e4 because in recent times, you know me very well. Basically, that is the point. Like I would say, my opponent knows me well, so I don't want to make obvious moves what he will be expecting from me. So I thought I will just change my report a little bit here and there, and I will try to be very calm. All those stuff.
Yeah, I've written so many reports and analyzed so many of your games.
So actually, I was expecting you to play. I was expecting you to play this. Bogo Indian, but okay, played d5.
Did you prepare for this game?
No, I prepared for Bogo actually.
Okay.
I prepared for Bogo Indian. Knight c3, bishop e7. Okay, this is very old main variation. Yeah, castle e3, 6.
When I played h6, I felt that you will take on f6, bishop f6, and play g4. It's like Deepan style.
That's the exact point I was talking about. That I don't want to play. In fact, bishop f6, g4 was played with me against Vishnu played against me. I don't know when it was. I was black that time. I remembered that game, but okay, don't want to go into complication this time. Mentally, I want to play something positional. So I played bishop h4 or b6. Okay, this is bishop f6, cd5, ed5.
Well, but you started off with rook c1 actually before taking on d5.
Oh, sorry.
So I was wondering if that's the right move order.
Yeah, sorry.
No, first you took
bishop f6 and now rook c1. Yes. Yeah, okay, this is rapid, so a little bit of tricks in move order, right? Maybe it doesn't much, it's not much, but at least you will be thinking, might think some 2-3 minutes. Yeah.
Yes.
But okay, looks very normal only, but nothing is, because I have decided that I am going to play this bishop d3 castle. I don't want to do anything like b4, all those stuff, which is main variation.
Yep.
I mean that idea, bishop e2 takes, they will play castle b4, all those stuff. But I thought, okay, why to go to a very deep preparation like theory and all. I thought I will just play very normal, I would say normal, but in general chess.
Okay.
Because in such kind of positions, you just develop the pieces and play on the weakness. Of course, black is also fine, but you played bishop b7. I took cd, ed, bd3, c5, castle. Now played knight d7.
Yes. Here I was thinking of playing c4, but then you go bishop b1.
Yeah. Okay. c4. Then it's I don't know, but there are a lot of chances maybe for both the players. Like I can play some moment b3 or e4.
Yes.
It's very interesting. Yeah.
And concretely.
And also c4 looks a bit risky.
Yes.
You know, if you want to play solid opening, and if you are playing this opening, and if you feel like okay, you want to play solid, then I think knight d7 looks more natural. c4 is kind of asking kind of going to a very complicated position. Yeah. knight d7, and here actually there are a lot of choices I think, but okay, I decided to play this bishop f5 because it's interesting.
Rook e8.
Yeah, rook e8, queen e4.
Yeah, you played this move very confidently. It looked like as if you thought you were better here.
I thought I was better, but actually it was not. But okay, I thought nevertheless the queen e4 is the best move I think anyway here, because I couldn't find any other moves. Queen a4 and cd4, bd7, rook e7, knight d4, queen d7, queen d7, rook d7. And this is a very strange position we are, like black is having two bishops, but white position is very solid and center is closed. So okay, it should be equal, but practically speaking maybe it's easier to play with white, I guess. I'm not sure, but
And I also think that
I don't know what you are thinking about this particular position.
Yeah, I thought that because I had the bishop pair, I should be okay. But if you analyze this position with a computer,
Yeah.
I think it's incorrect, because computer always gives importance to the bishops. So it will always show equal or something. But I think white is having
Yeah,
slight
that's
edge.
what I'm saying. Like, practically speaking, that too in rapid, when I think at this moment we both were under 10 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
So you know the plan, and it's easier to play with white basically. And queen d7, rook d7. I played rook d1. No, I played what I played.
Yeah, rook d1, rook fd1,
Rook fd1, rook
c8,
c8, knight cb5.
rook
See,
c1.
it's interesting because I want to exchange the
One pair of.
yeah one pair of rook. Takes.
What's the idea behind exchanging one pair of rooks?
No, it's a general principle, right? Because you are having a center isolated pawn, so you try to exchange, keep one rook, so that obviously you will have a in case if you get something, you need one major pieces at least, and also two major pieces gives unnecessary counter play. That's the reason to exchange one pair of rook.
Ah, that's a nice point.
Yeah. So takes a6. Now I play knight c3. Now here the point is you could have taken bishop into d4, but then again knight is much better than bishop.
Yes.
It's hard choice to make, and I think it's a dubious choice also.
Well,
Of
you
course.
can hold it, but you don't
Yeah,
enjoy
you,
it.
yeah, you don't enjoy it. You don't play bd4. Like okay, rook c7 is expected. f3. Play rook c4. I play rook d1. b4.
Knight ce2.
I play king f2 or
First
I
knight
Fine.
ce2. Now
Okay,
b4.
Yeah. b4, king f, rook d2 I think.
First king f2 you went.
Yeah, king f2, a5,
And now rook d2.
rook d4. Now I'm not getting this knight b3 because of rook c2.
Right.
So rook d2, a4. As I said, okay, this position is equals, but like again, it's much. I think we both had around 3-4 minutes here. It's much easier to play for white, play with white, because you can just move and you can play knight f4, d5 is weak, take this knight, just keep rotating. But for black, it's something is there to be. So a5, yeah, he played a4. Now
I think g6 and keeping control would have been better. Yeah.
yeah, probably.
I mean, a4 is just you get a very nice move now.
But if g6 now, I think I can play knight b3, right?
Yeah, knight b3.
Bishop d8,
a4.
knight a5.
Ah, yeah, sorry. Yeah, perhaps I have, but no, bishop d8, you might go e4.
But bishop b6 check is there. No, I think maybe g6 is good, because if knight b3, bishop d8 is interesting, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, a4 was probably dubious.
yes.
b3, A b3, A b3. This is exactly the point. Like this was a why I chose to show you this game is it's a very quality wise. It was a very nice game because till this moment I think it was almost perfect game. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good game, and
Yeah.
now I think after b3 you took your advantage
Yeah,
very well.
a4 because I think rook c8, rook c2 is nice.
Well, I was expecting you to go rook a2 here.
Yeah, but rook c2 again. Now the point is rook c2. If you I saw that you can't play rook into c2 because knight into c2,
Yeah.
and I'm winning this b4 pawn. If you
Yeah,
play
bishop
bishop e7, I'll play knight f4.
Threatening nd3.
nd3 and you can't defend this because of this d5 pawn. So it's, I thought, and I'm forcing you also. So you play rook e8, and now I'm getting this tempo like rook c7, bishop a6, and knight f4. I think you play bishop d4.
Yeah, now I think I was already
Yeah,
playing out of time, and the
Yeah,
position is also very tough.
yeah, very tough. And main reason is I think you are in severe time trouble at this moment. Yeah, and maybe, but I don't know because it's knight d5 is coming with force. Yeah, if you play rook d8, knight c6 is coming.
Yes.
It's not a
Knights
pleasant
are
position.
a nightmare here.
Yeah. So okay, bd4, ed4, and you played
Rook
rook
d8.
d8, and I played rook a7, bishop b5, and the point is now
Rook b7.
yeah, rook b7, and it's
g5.
yeah, I played g5, trying to change the. Of course, it's still change the dynamics of the position. Probably, like of course it's white is better, but you just can't keep quiet. You have to do something. Try to take your opponent. So I like this move g5. Played knight. Probably rook b5 is also there, but I was not sure. Rook b5, gf4 you take, and you will play rook c8,
Yes.
and it's
Some technical.
some technical issues. That's why I played knight h5, bishop a6, rook d4.
I think bd3.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I played bd3. I played rook b4. Played rook c8, and again here g4. I think it's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Why
it was
didn't you
not-
just take f6 and take on d5?
I was I was thinking about rook check, king e3, and bishop a6. And okay, should be winning.
But maybe king g3 instead of e3.
Bishop f1. Oh, you
Knight
have
E3.
knight e3. I didn't see. So we are in severe time
Yeah,
trouble
sure,
already. Yeah,
sure.
probably in seconds. So I played g4 takes because I saw this. What variation I saw is king e3. If you play bishop a6, I will play knight g3, and you have to take rook into
h2.
h2. Now I will play rook b6.
And once the bishop moves, you get knight f5.
Yeah,
and-
everything I'm getting. We played bishop g6, and now again rook b8 check. These are the important nuances I would like to show to the viewers, because here also, I mean, okay, here knight f6 check, knight into d5 is possible, but rook on b4 is, you have to get make all the important moves. That is basically technique. So this is a very small nuances, but it is nice because anyway I'm getting knight to d5, but my rook is much better placed on b8.
That's called grandmaster technique.
And
Rook h2.
rook h2, I play knight c3 because I want to push d pawn actually. He played h5, gh5, bishop h5, d5.
I think
No,
knight e4.
sorry, knight e4, rook g2. But here we were in a severe time trouble. Probably Sagar was having less than 10 seconds, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so-
couldn't even understand what was going on.
Yeah, I played d5 and
f5.
yeah, now f5, and I played d6. No, you here
I just blundered rook
rook
g1.
g1 and d7, and it's lost. Yeah? But here I was more worried about fe4, d7, bishop f3, queens. Of course, during the game I don't know. I was just thinking, okay, what to do for rook check here, and rook check. If king e3, again he is giving rook. But like Sagar after the game, he said that I was not sure, but after the game, the great reporter said, "This is still winning for you." Like rook d8, e3. Rook. It was a very nice technique. That's why I'm saying rook d3, e2, and play rook e3, g4, play king f4, and push this pawn to b7, b6, and rook into e2 wins.
Wow.
Thanks to Sagar for showing me this, and so the reason why I am telling this winning plan to viewer is because of the because Sagar told me this. That's why, yeah.
Deepan, this was a very nice game, very nice technique. In fact, at no point I thought that I was in danger, but yet I was outplayed. So, you know, it was truly a great game by you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So, Deepan, chess is going really well for you. Chennai Open was pretty good. Before that, even Mumbai Open was nice. I guess Delhi was also not bad. And now you win here with so many other strong players. What do you think is going so well for you?
No, I actually, as I said, I'm not concerned about winning a tournament, or I am. Only thing is that like I said earlier, I try very hard on the over the board. Like, okay, it's, to give my best. I try to make best moves irrespective of other issues. Like, okay, what is tournament is going like this, so maybe I should take a draw, or some moves like, okay, equality instead of. I try to play for win, and I try to be very optimistic over the board, and yeah, I don't know, I think if you give your best, result will be good, probably. Yeah.
So you are now 2516 classical, some sort of a resurgence. Yeah, I know that you are not looking for rating points or win or anything, but 2600 surely must be somewhere on your mind. Yeah.
No, actually, to be honest, like I was a grandmaster 2006 when I was 19 years old, and like I said that in 2006 I need only half point to become national league champion. Last 2 rounds, but I lost both the rounds. And see, what I feel is, when I was growing up, it was like you have to become a grandmaster. So once I reached that thing, after becoming grandmaster, I was like mentally I was very relaxed. Probably that was a mistake I did that period. So, you know, years time just flies. And then a lot of times, you know, in between I used to think, okay, I have to go to 2600, all those stuff, this, that. But for the last 1.5 years, I think I just left everything, and I just decided to play, give your best, and enjoy chess. To be honest, I have no goals right now. My only goal is to play well and just enjoy life.
Wow. Deepan, there was one thing which I want the readers to know, viewers to know. You told me that when playing chess, it's very important to give something to your opponent in order to get something.
Yeah. It's not just in chess, even sometimes in life also. But okay, in chess particularly, yes, because, you know, there are okay, this is my personal opinion, because there are so many great chess teachers available. I'm just talking from my experience. What I feel in chess is, so many people are stuck in there. Where I mean is that they know that if they want to win, they have to give something to your opponent. But they know that, okay, if I'm just sitting quiet and I will do this, I'm not going to lose. But if I'm going to do this, I can win, but there is a chance that I might lose. This is the point I feel that many people, you know, they are not able to make the decision right, because it's a psychological thing, and it's a I don't know exactly how to call it, but if you can balance that, I think only then chess is fun, in fact, I would say, because otherwise And as I said, winning is the main thing. I guess, like in chess, because I've always say that okay, you can draw some 2 3 strong players, but winning one strong player is, I would count, it's actually point wise, that is 1.5 points, and you win one and lose 2 means that is you are getting 1 point. But I would count this one win more than the 3 draws.
Wow. So what you are actually saying is, when on a board you make a move like h4, you know that the g4 square is getting weak, but you know like that h5 will give you an attack, and you want to risk it.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's always not tactical or that way. Even in positional chess, sometimes you have to give something. Like for example, you will give one square, but you will get some other. You will get the exchange. You will exchange the piece of what piece is probably for you. It's very, it's not in good square. You feel you want to exchange that piece, and you are succeeding in exchanging that piece. But for that, maybe you are giving one square. So all these things are like, it's easy to say, but on the board, everything, it's like. It's like cost, demand, supply, all those guys. If you are feeling good and if you are able to sense rightly, then that's how chess has been played. Yeah,
wonderful. Deepan, when you were young, I think my wife Amruta used to be playing in your tournament, same age category. She told me that you're very creative and aggressive player when you were young.
Yeah. I used to play very fast also. No, life. Many things happens, so many things, the things you expect, the things you don't expect, all those stuff. And I generally feel, like I said, I really don't have any ambition or goal now. Right now, I'm my motivation is, only thing is that I have to play chess well. Each and every game, irrespective of my opponent, irrespective of tournament, I'm going to play, give my best. And of course, I always say, what is the point if you're not enjoying life? Whatever you do or how well you achieve anything, you have to enjoy life and love what you do. And I think exactly I'm doing that.
So you go to HD Bank or you go to Shaastra Rapid, it's the same for you. You have to play well.
Yeah, exactly. And play well means it's at least, like I say, sometimes even after losing a game, you feel good. Because you will feel, okay, I have played well, maybe I do. But sometimes, even if after winning the game, you won't feel good, because you know that you played very bad. So all those stuff. No, it's not necessarily not winning alone. You need to have that feeling, okay, I played well, okay, it didn't work out. Oh, it's okay, fine, next round.
Deepan, tell us how is your wife Malini helping you in your chess career? Has she given you this much needed support which gives you mental stability?
Exactly. Of course. I like to thank her because of course without her it is not possible. After marriage, she knows me very well, and she helps me in whatever way she could. So that's the reason, one of the reason why everything is going well for me right now. And of course my mother always is everything for me. So and that's what I'm very, as I said, I think in earlier interviews, I'm very close to my family, everyone, sister, my cousins, we're a very big family, and so everyone helped me in many ways. And of course, Malini, I'm very thankful to her. Because if she doesn't understand, no point whoever understands, you know better. So yeah, that's how it is. And thank you for everything, Malini. Yeah.
Wonderful. And Deepan, we saw recently you posted pictures on Facebook. You were sitting with some parties, political parties. You were I don't know, you were a chief guest. But any plans of getting into politics?
No, not right now. That was, it was a political, it was not a political meeting. It was a political party invited me as a chief guest for their youth meeting or some function. Thanks to them for honoring me that way. It was nice. Yeah, as I said, life has many branches, so let's see.
Yeah, let's flow where it takes you.
Exactly, go with the flow.
Right. And Deepan, this tournament, at the top boards you see single tables for every player and this wonderful playing hall. Happy with the conditions of this tournament?
It was too good. Especially, I would like to mention Nitin Pai, who is the brain behind this event, I guess, and it was they did very well. It was excellent conditions for all the players, and I hope they continue this, and probably I hope it will grow to a grandmaster, international grandmaster tournament, because I mean the whole campus is wonderful. Yeah, it was so beautiful. It's difficult to believe that inside Chennai you have such a big forest and all those stuff, completely beautiful, amazing, and the way organizer took care of all chess players, it was nice, you know, and thanks to the organizer, and I hope they will continue this forever. Yeah.
Thank you, Deepan, and congratulations for your first place. It's
Thank you,
always wonderful to have you playing around real live wire. Lights up the tournament.
Thank you, Sagar, and I would like to give my best wishes to you, your wife, and all ChessBase India team, because you are doing a great job. And one of the thing I always feel is that because of ChessBase India, I think many people, you are making a real difference in Indian chess. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much, Deepan, for the kind words.
Yeah.